Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. Ha-ha! This is the CD TEX Radio Show, coming to you from deep in the heart of San Antonio, Texas at BGM Studios. Yes, sir, Bob. We're from here. I'm Bill Green, and we got a good one lined up for you this week. We're going to get it kicked off with Bob Livingston. You got my goat. Yes, sir, Bob.
You got my goat. You might as well take my dog. You got me out on a limb, sleeping in your hollow log. You know that you need me, you don't want to be alone. So why won't you feed me instead of throwing me a bone? Yeah, you got my goat. You might as well take my dog. Now my dog is good, he's been living on the roof. They say that you love him, but he really needs some proof. You can bide your time, or you can start today. Pick up all the pieces, or throw it all away. Cause the dog needs affection like I needed your love. So give me some directions, cause all I can think of is you got my goat. You might as well take my dog. Yeah, he's a good old hound, he even writes my daily blog. He's a lot like you, he's funny and he's smart, but he chewed up my butts like he ripped up my heart. Yeah, you got my goat, you might as well take my dog. Yeah, you got my goat, you might as well take my dog. Now the times are changing and they're moving away fast. You can burn up your dream, never meant to last. There's a light at the end of a very long tunnel. I feel like I've been looking through the wrong end of the funnel. I wonder if I heard you, I got your reasons right. This whole thing hit me in the middle of the night. Yes, you got my goat, you might as well take my dog. He writes teenage lyrics from my publishing catalog. I'm moving far from you where there's no one else around. Out of the city back to a one-horse town. Yeah, you got my goat, you might as well take my dog. Yeah, you got my goat, you might as well take my dog. Whoa. I think we got it. Hey. Can't stop.
You can hear Texas from here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Driving down this empty highway, destination unknown. Me and my truck and these two high beams on this asphalt road. Don't know how far I'll get. There ain't much tread on these tires. A bottle sitting next to me, it looks like an all-nighter. I use Jack to numb the pain. I use Jim to just all my clothes will still be on. I'll be smelling like the whiskey, and you'll still be gone. Girl, I let my foolish pride get the best of me, and now the bottom of a bottle is all I'll see. I use Jack to numb the pain, I use Jim to just get lost, I turn to Johnny when I'm missing you. No matter what it costs, I won't drink tequila anymore, 'cause it makes me a fighter, and it's the reason why you're gone, and I'm pulling another all-nighter. I won't drink tequila anymore, 'cause it makes me a fighter, and it's the reason why you're gone, and I'm pulling another all-nighter, another all-nighter.
By golly, old Jeremy Stutter's got him a hit record there, you know it? All-nighter, yes sirree, Bob. Speaking of hit records, my old pal from down in South Texas got an old record that's he's resurrected. The old Mundo Earwood song. Here's Dale Phillips. You're in love with the wrong man on the CD TEX Radio Show.
You're in love with the wrong man, holding the wrong hand, kissing the wrong lips so hopelessly. You're in love with the wrong man, he don't love you like I do, and I'd leave him for me if I were you. Well, I knew in a minute his heart just wasn't in it when I saw you dancing with him in the crowd. All the while your eyes adored him, he just held you like it bored him. So I had to come and tell you how I feel. You're in love with the wrong man, holding the wrong hand, kissing the wrong lips so hopelessly. You're in love with the wrong man, he don't love you like I do, and I'd leave him for me if I were you. Well, I know you came here with him, and tonight you're gonna give him the kind of love his kind just don't deserve. He's a user, baby, face it. He takes your love and don't replace it. So I think I'd better take you home with me. You're in love with the wrong man, holding the wrong hand, kissing the wrong lips so hopelessly. You're in love with the wrong man, he don't love you like I do, and I'd leave him for me if I were you, and I'd leave him for me if I were you.
By golly, old Dale got him a top 30 single there, you know it? Sitting at 24, I think, this week. Now, here's Clint Black from a few years back. I love this song. A big one. right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Look around any old crowded bar, you'll see a million reasons, a million scars. You can hear what the body language has to say. Good libation in celebration, or medication in desperation. If you want to know why I'm here, let me count the ways. I only need one good reason to keep on drinking, so I'll have one more, I'm not done. Till I'm toast, I'll toast every little thing around, until the memories are all gone. I can't think of one thing wrong with drinking and thinking of the one good reason I have, and it's a big one. I keep pouring it in, I don't think it shows. There's a hole in my heart where all the whiskey goes. I tried filling it up, but it just seems to go right through. Drink as I may, no matter what I do, I never seem to need a reason number two. I count it all on one finger, it's always pointing right at you. Now let me hear you, drinkers. I only need one good reason to keep on drinking, so I have one more, I'm not done. I'll be non-stop, bottoms up, calling for another round, until the memories are all gone. I can't think of one thing wrong with drinking and thinking of the one good reason I have, and it's a big one. Now there's all kinds of reasons, good and bad. There's about 27 that my brother had. I'd have had them all rather than the one I have. I wouldn't be here counting in the aftermath. But I only need one good reason to keep on drinking, so I have one more. I'm just drinking and thinking of one good reason I have, and it's a big one. It's a big one. I tell you, it's a big one. Oh, brother, it's a big one.
It sure is a big one. Don't you go anywhere. We got a lot more. We'll be right back.
Granddad used to drive a covered wagon, mules in front and tailgate dragging, axle bent and body sagging. But now he drives a Texan by Dodge. Old Granddad's come a long way since they drove a covered wagon. He's a big man now in Texas and a crackerjack at bragging. He drives a Dodge, a Texan. Dodge tells everyone it's great, and it's named for the Lone Star State.
Yes, here's the car that's built exclusively for Texans and sold only in the Lone Star State. It's Texas style throughout, with luxurious jacquard fabric interiors. And you get all the great 56 Dodge features, like push-button driving and the world's record-breaking Red Ram V8 engine. See the Texan, the Dodge Texan, at your Dodge dealers now.
And it's named for the Lone Star State.
Yes, sir, Bob, you are tuned into the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's my little buddy from Bartlesville, Oklahoma, Becky Hobbs from Oklahoma with Love.
I was born in a pair of cowgirl boots. I was ready to rock, I was ready to move before I could talk. I was hitting the road. Anywhere I had been's where I wanted to be. Just a small town girl with big time dreams. I was easy to love, but oh so hard to hold. So pardon me if I looked a little rough. Oh yeah. Well, I just rolled into town on a hillbilly bus. But if a good old girl is what you're dreaming of, oh yeah, here I am, from Oklahoma with love. Yeah. We played some kicking country in a western swang. Might have hell rockabilly guitar twang. Your every little wish is our command. We're gonna boogie with love.
Number one source for Texas music, the CD TEX Radio Show.
Same old town where you left me. Nothing new since you've been gone. Stuck here in the same old routine, wondering where we went wrong. I hear you got a new love and you're happy. It's good to know you're doing fine. And I can't help but see your smile every time you cross my mind. If you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely, and all those people all around you, but that smile's just a show. It's always when the party's over and you're all alone, you start missing me the most. Oh, and baby, you know, if you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely when you're home alone, sitting by the phone just waiting on me, maybe. If you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely, if you ever get lonely.
There's the latest single from Jake Bush. He recently had a number one single, and this one, by golly, this one's going to go up there too. He's got him a hit record. He's got a top 20 single, If You Ever Get Lonely. Jake Bush. Speaking of great records, here's another fella that keeps putting out great records, Will Carter. I'm going to send this out to my old buddy David Gilligan, who's working this record. Hey, David, this is for you. Will Carter, Ocean, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Come lay your head down and get some sleep. I promise when you wake up, you got all that you need. I'll be right here, baby, lean on me. I know you've been hurt, but you can finally breathe. I'll be the strongest arms that you ever felt in. We can change the world, baby, there's no telling. Don't worry about nothing, you gotta know I love you so deep. It makes the ocean jealous. down. There won't ever be a moment I won't be around. You try but you don't have to hide your scars. You don't know it but I tell you they're your prettiest part. I'll be the strongest arms that you ever fell in. We can change the world, baby, there's no telling. Don't worry about nothing, you gotta know I love you so deep. It makes the ocean jealous. It makes the ocean jealous. Believe me, baby, no, I don't embellish. I love you so deep. I'll be the strongest arms that you ever fell in. We can change the world, baby, there's no telling. Don't worry about nothing, you gotta know I love you so deep. It makes the ocean jealous. So deep, it makes the ocean jealous.
Well, pretty good song there, buddy. Keep putting them out. You got a good one there, David. Now here's Billy Joe Shaver, the late great. Corsicana Daily Sun on the CD TEX Radio Show.
It seems like 100 years since I reached out to dry those tears streaming down my grandma's face when I told her goodbye. She helped me pack her old suitcase and push my new straw hat in place when Corsicana Daily Sun was shining bright for me. When that sweet smell of youth was mixed with Grandma's apple pie, what I'd give for a slice of yesterday. When that warm light came splashing across those clover fields of time, and that Corsicana Daily Sun was shining bright for me. There ain't much that's left to tell, 'cause boy, I really went to hell. It seemed like everything went wrong since I left my hometown. I wish that I was back here now, mending fence and milking cows. Of course, Corsicana Daily Sun was shining bright for me. When that sweet smell of youth was mixed with Grandma's apple pie, what I'd give for a slice of yesterday. When that warm light came splashing across those clover fields of town, and that Corsicana Daily Sun was shining bright for me. Someday I'll find that clover bed and I'll lay down my weary head and watch them soft clouds drifting as they tease that country sun. I'll eat a chunk of Grandma's pie and take a walk back to the time when Corsicana Daily Sun was shining bright for me. When that sweet smell of youth was mixed with Grandma's apple pie, what I'd give for a slice of yesterday. When that warm light came splashing across those clover fields of time, and that Corsicana Daily Sun was shining bright for me.
Billy Joe Shaver. Corsicana Sun. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great music coming to you. Coming up, we got Willie, Gary P. Nunn, Jesse Robb Jr., Max Flynn, Roy Torres, Nate Burnham, Wade Hayes, and a whole bunch more. Well, howdy, folks. I want to talk a little bit about that black draft laxative syrup again. You know, it's not just good for medicinal purposes. It can be good as a disciplinarian substance. For instance, your kids won't go to bed when they're supposed to. They won't do the chores. They won't feed the hogs and the cows. All they want to do is go out and play kick the can or something. Well, let me tell you something. Give them a couple of tablespoons of that black draft laxative syrup. Let them chase it with a tablespoon of castor oil. Yes, sir, castor oil and black draft laxative. That'll do it. They'll straighten up and fly right. Trust me. Get it today. Black draft laxative syrup. Yes, sirree, Bob. You are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the latest from Kendall Shaffer, Rolling Stone.
I've never been one to settle down. I like to sing my songs in a different town. Chasing white lines, barely getting sleep. Paying my dues and making ends meet. Hey, I'm a go-getter. Hell yeah, I got a need for speed. You can't hold me down, cause I cannot be tamed. Hey, I'm a fierce fighter. Hell yeah, I'm an all-nighter. I got rambling fever in my bones. Mama gave birth to a rolling stone. Mama trying to tell me to slow down. I put the pedal to the metal to find my sound. I know the time is ticking and it ain't so slow. Blood, sweat, and beers at the end of the road. Hey, I'm a go-getter. Hell yeah, I got a need for speed. Can't hold me down, cause I cannot be tamed. Hey, I'm a fierce fighter. Hell yeah, I'm an all-nighter. I got rambling fever in my bones. Mama gave birth to a rolling stone. Hey, I'm a go-getter. Hell yeah, I got a need for speed. You can't hold me down, cause I cannot be tamed. Hey, I'm a fierce fighter. Hell yeah, I'm an all-nighter. I got rambling fever in my bones. Mama gave birth to a rolling stone. I got rambling fever in my bones. Mama gave birth to a rolling stone.
Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Kendall Shaffer. My golly, he's been playing since he was 16 years old, playing in the bars and honky-tonks. It shows. I like that guy. Speaking of liking people, Gary Nicholson, super songwriter. Here's an old Vince Gill hit that he wrote.
She was standing at the front door when I got home last night. A good book in her left hand and a rolling pin in her right. She said, may you come home for the last time with the whiskey on your breath. If you don't listen to my preaching, boy, I'm gonna have to beat you half to death. Give me just one more last chance before you see we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. glasses because she knows that I can't see. She said you ain't going nowhere, boy, till you spend a little time with me. Then the boys called from a honky-tonk, said there's a party going on down here. Well, she might have took my car key, but she forgot about my old John Deere. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I'll drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Say we're through. I know I'll drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Just give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. One More Last Chance. Vince Gill had a huge hit on that back about, oh gosh, it's about 89, I believe, give or take. And I love Gary Nicholson's version of it. You always like to get the songwriter's version of a song they wrote that became a hit for somebody else. Now here's Sundance Head and Ariel Hutchins. They got them a great record here. We just went on this past week. Showing Off. Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Grand Canyon, red sunset walls, morning rising over Niagara Falls.
Painted desert, watercolored sand, hanging all those stars, took a steady hand.
Standing right there, sun in your hair, I can't help but fall. In a moment like this, looking like that, I thought I'd seen it all when God made you. He was just showing off. Something so right, just because he could. Of all the wonders of this world, you're what perfect is. I bet he sits back and says, look at what I did. Standing right there, sun in your hair, I can't help but fall. In a moment like this, looking like that, thought I'd seen it all. When God made you, he was just showing off. He was just showing this, looking like that. I thought I'd seen it all when God made you. He was just showing off. He was just showing off. He was just showing off. When God made you, He was just showing off. When God made you.
Hey, I got Elwood on the phone. Let's see what he's got.
Elwood. Hey, I was at the cemetery the other day, and I was looking around, and I saw a headstone that said, I made some good deals, and I made some bad ones. I really went in a hole on this one.
Good night. Elwood, if I didn't know better, I'd think you was probably an undertaker or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Hey, here's a guy from over there around Bandera, Texas. He makes great music, great songwriter, great entertainer. Here's Charlie Robinson. It comes to me naturally.
Well, all around town, my name is Mud. Well, I can't help it, cause it's in my blood. I make it no secret, it's plain to see. I'll jump on anything that's looking good to me. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. Well, I like this one over here and I like that one over there. Well, bring me a dozen, boy, I just don't care. And when I'm finished and I'm all out of breath, bring me a honey and I love her to death. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. Well, open the door and I will walk right in. Well, there's so much to do in so little time. Well, loving you is all I'm dreaming of. I tell you the truth, I ain't got time to lie. Well, I spend my love around the neighborhood. There's no need to ask me cause it's understood. It's just my style. And one more thing, give me a number and I'll give you a ring. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. So much to do, so little time. Loving you is all I'm dreaming of. I tell you the truth, I ain't got time to lie. Well, I like this one over here and I like that one over there. Well, bring me a dozen, boy, I just don't care. And when I'm finished and I'm all out of breath, bring me a honey and I love her to death. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. Oh, I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally.
Charlie Robinson, it comes to me naturally. Hey, we got a whole lot more great Texas country and red dirt music coming to you. Stick around. We're going to be right back after a few words from our sponsors. You know, we got to pay a few bills to keep this show running. We'll be right back.
They'll know you've arrived when you drive up in the 1958 Edsel, the car that's truly new from nameplate to taillights. New from the front. New from the side. New from the rear. Only Edsel has the sleek, clean line design that sets it apart from the look-alike cars. And it combines new looks with the newest V8 engines in the world, the big new Edsel 400 and the power-packed Edsel 475. It is unlikely you have ever driven a car with so much real, usable power as the Edsel. And with Edsel's exclusive Teletouch Drive, you drive more safely, more easily than you ever have before, because both hands can stay at the wheel while the Edsel shifts electrically. There's even the added luxury of new Edsel air suspension that's just like riding on air, because you are. And remember, of all the medium-priced cars, car for car, across the board, the 1958 Edsel is the one that's new and the lowest price, too. So see your Edsel dealer.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you from Austin, Texas. This goes back to about 2005. Cory Morrow.
Heart of fire. Heart of fire. It'll always burn. This heart of fire. I got a wild and reckless past. Seems I'm always going too fast. I got the scars to prove every mile, but inside me still beats the heart of a child. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. It'll always burn. This heart of fire. I know I've given you cause for doubt, but you know you can't ever count me out. While you lay dreaming in your bed, I'll be out there flying over one more edge. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. It'll always burn. This heart of fire. There must be an angel over my head, and she's whispering to me, we got a lot left to do and a lot of road ahead. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. It'll always burn. This heart of fire. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. It'll always burn. This heart of fire. It'll always burn. This heart of fire.
Cory Morrow. He's a staple of Texas music, and that's Heart of Fire. Now here's a young lady from over there around Bryan College Station. She's got her top 30 single, Morgan Ashley, Back to Austin.
I heard you knocking at 2 a.m. Saw your old truck sitting in my drive. There's lipstick on your collar once again. It's a different day, the same old life. Too many late nights down on 6th Street. Don't think I don't know what's going on. You'll try to convince me that I'm crazy. You just a player on the road. Why don't you get on back to Austin? Don't need you here in San Antonio. You tried to play me for a fool, you know that's just what you do and it's wrong. You had no chances, now you lost them. Oh, welcome back to Austin. I'll forgive you, but hell no. Let's make it quick and not drag this on. Take your heartache and your beat up guitar, just sing yourself a sad country song. Why don't you get on back to Austin? Don't need you here in San Antonio. You tried to play me for a fool, you know that's just what you do and it's wrong. You had chances, now you lost them. Oh, welcome back to Austin. Why don't you get on back to Austin? Don't need you here in San Antonio. You tried to play me for a fool, you know that's just what you do and it's wrong. Why don't you get on back to Austin? Don't need you here in San Antonio. You tried to play me for a fool, you know that's just what you do and it's wrong. You had no chances, now you lost them. Oh, welcome back to Austin. Welcome back to Austin.
Thanks for being part of the Texas Music Revolution. On the CD TEX Radio Show.
Cody Johnson, Honky Tonk Mood. Now here's a bunch of boys from San Antonio. Good band, good entertainers, I tell you. Kinfo, Plainview, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show. They got a top 10 record here.
Threw my saddle in the bed of my truck, I loaded her up with all my stuff, hit the highway, and just like that I was gone. Guess forever didn't get here before she changed her mind. Guess I'll never know where it was I went wrong. But I'll be alright once I cross that Texas line, 'cause I heard it's a pretty big place to hide. A little north of Lubbock, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. But if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in Plainview. Population 21,388. Make it 389 by the time I get there. Don't need any luck in this old beat up truck, I'll just blend right in, and I'll be alright right now, man. I swear I'll be there. A little north of Lubbock, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. But if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in Plainview. Maybe someday I'll see you hang around, and we'll catch up on this one old heartache town. A little north of Lubbock, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. 'Cause if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in Plainview. Baby, I'm right here, hiding out in Plainview. In Plainview.
Kinfo, they got them a top 5 single there, Plainview. Don't you go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Well, howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss again for that anti-monkey butt powder. The other day, my little boy walks in, he says, "Daddy, I got a rash on my butt." I said, "Let me see, son." Sure enough, he had a rash on his butt. Grabbed that bottle of anti-monkey butt powder, sprinkled it all over it. In about a day, you could not even tell it had ever been there. The rash or the anti-monkey butt powder, because, the system absorbs all that. But, folks, get it today. Anti-monkey butt powder.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you've made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. And we're going to kick this section of the show off with a country boy who's written some great songs for folks like Cody Johnson, been involved in music for quite a while, put out a few hits. Here's Jesse Robb Jr.
I got an eye for things that shine and go too fast. Built for fun and curves and turning heads. Yeah, they're hell on wheels, red line thrills, they kill you in a crash. I got an eye for things that shine and go too fast. Got a weakness for that kind that costs too much. It's some notion in my head and it's like a drug. I'll bet it all on red, wind up losing everything because I got this weakness for that kind that costs too much. Girl, you give me 1,000 reasons why I wanna stay, and twice as many I should turn around and walk away. Damn, those burning eyes, they tempt me like a fresh lit cigarette. 'Cause I got a thing for doing things I shouldn't have. If I take a sip, I'll drink that bottle dry. 'Cause I ain't never been the moderation kind. Baby, one taste of your sweet lips and we're gonna be here all night. If I take a sip, I'll drink your bottle dry. Girl, you give me 1,000 reasons why I wanna stay, and twice as many I should turn around and walk away. Damn, those burning eyes that tempt me like a fresh lit cigarette. 'Cause I got a thing for doing things I shouldn't have. Those burning eyes, they tempt me like a fresh lit cigarette. 'Cause I got a thing for doing things. Tomorrow morning I'll feel ashamed. 'Cause I got a thing for doing things I shouldn't have. Yeah, the things I shouldn't have.
From deep in the heart of Texas, it's the CD TEX Radio Show.
I've cried so much lately that I made out a list of things to remember, things to forget, but my mind can't separate joy from regret. I always remember the things to forget, things to remember, the day that we met, the day that we parted, things to forget. Well, why won't my heart let me do it this way, with just things to remember today? To forget. Well, why won't my heart let me do it this way, with just things to remember today?
Things to Remember. I tell you, that goes all the way back. That goes back to the early 60s when he was writing for Pamper Music. That's Ray Price's publishing company he set up. And Willie wrote a bunch of songs for Pamper, for Ray. That was Willie, Things to Remember. Now here's James Cook and Sarah Hobbs. I expect this might be a #1 single for these two. We both know better.
We've been dancing, I'm playing bass on your hip, in your mouth and the words to turn back. Every move we make, it feels like we've been here before. So we're letting our guard down for the night, making our way through the people carefree and wild, twirling you around through the crowd to see you smile. Oh, we both know better. We both know better than a fall like this. Words are slipping out way too fast. We can't keep it in. Like rain pouring out, taking over the river. Nothing's gonna stop the flood from growing bigger. No, we can't keep it in. Don't break me. Did I say that out loud? Well, I guess I shouldn't start with that. Don't worry what's next, what's headed our way. Maybe you'll leave, maybe you'll stay. Tonight may be all that we have. No, we both know better. We both know. Both know better than a fall like this. Words are slipping out way too fast. Can't keep like rain pouring out, taking over the river. Nothing's gonna stop the flood from growing bigger. No, we can't keep it in. Don't worry what's next, what's headed our way. Maybe you'll leave, maybe you'll stay. Tonight maybe all that we have. We both know better. We both know. Both know better than a fall like this. Words are slipping out way too fast. We can't keep it in. Like rain pouring out, taking over the river. Nothing's gonna stop the flood from growing bigger. No, we can't keep it in. No, we can't, no, we can't, no, we can't, no, no. Like rain pouring out, taking over the river. Nothing's gonna stop the flood from growing bigger. No, we can't keep it in. No, we can't, no, we can't, no, we can't. I'm playing bass on your hip, in your mouth, in the words to turn back.
James Cook and Sarah Hobbs. Man, what a song. What a song. We both know better. You know, I just got to thinking the other day, you know, all the stuff that's going on in politics and all this political correctness BS. Anyway, I was just wondering if regular dogs see a police dog, I wonder if they actually think that, is that a cop? Oh, no. I wonder. Here's Gary P. Nunn, Cowboy at Heart.
Cowboys are famous for wearing boots and jeans. Men mending fence and broken bones, and healing broken dreams, riding old cow horses, or playing my guitar. I'll always be a cowboy at heart. I'll always be a cowboy at heart. I love the wide open spaces and country music bars. City lights are a sight to see, but they don't outshine the stars. I'll always be a cowboy at heart. Dusty roads and rodeos, flying on a plane. No matter where my body goes, my heart stays on the range. Riding old cow horses, or playing my guitar. I'll always be a cowboy at heart. I'll always be a cowboy at heart. I love the wide open spaces and country music bars. City lights are a sight to see, but they don't outshine the stars. I'll always be a cowboy at heart. I'll always be a cowboy at heart.
The legendary Gary P. Nunn, Cowboy at Heart. Hey, we got a lot more great music. Don't anybody leave. We want you to stick around and hear the rest of the show. We got a lot more for you. We'll be right back after a few messages from our sponsors, so stick around.
Howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that good old Udder Balm. Let me tell you something, ladies. You need to quit using that crap that you're using now and get the Udder Balm. It's rich in lanolin, aloe vera, vitamins A, D, and E, and trust me, ladies, you'll never go back to that whatever it is you use, all that commercial stuff, that foo-foo. Udder Balm is the best cream you'll ever use on your face. Trust me. Go to your feed store or your vet clinic or your ranch supply store and get it today. That's Udder Balm. UDDERBALM. Udder Balm.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's the Darren Morris Band. They got a hit record, Wrap You Up in Love.
Turns me on when you start twirling your hair, the way you shimmy out them shoes as you head for the stairs. And I can't stop watching as you walk down the hall. I know you're thinking what I'm thinking, is that black dress fall. I wanna kiss your lips till I run out of breath. I wanna feel your heartbeat on my chest. I wanna take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. I'm gonna hold you tight like never before. I wanna live my life with you forevermore. Girl, let me take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. When you say you want me, I won't put up a fight. Girl, I could stay here in the covers for the rest of the night. So let me lay you down and just get lost in your touch. When your body's on my body, I run out of breath. I wanna feel your heartbeat on my chest. I wanna take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. I'm gonna hold you tight like never before. I wanna live my life with you forevermore. Girl, let me take a little time to unwind, wrap you up in love. I wanna kiss your lips till I run out of breath. I wanna feel your heartbeat on my chest. I wanna take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. Oh, I'm gonna hold you tight like never before. I wanna live my life with you forevermore. Girl, let me take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. I'm gonna take my time and wrap you up in love.
The CD TEX Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
I had just turned 13. Chasing them girls was new to me. I let that heart jump for the first time, but too scared to let it sink. And I was trying to find the answers from anyone other than him, until I outran all those options. I had to ask my old man, how did you make it? What did you try? What did you do when you made her cry? And were you ever nervous or were you ever scared to just let go and hold her hand? 'Cause I've been throwing every idea out there, and I don't wanna mess this up. He just smiled and said, boy, if you wanna know what held us together, ask your mother. Never knew what he meant till a little later after college years. I bet that brown-eyed girl that stole my heart I wanted forever with. Still didn't know all the answers and those questions that he only knew. So when it got that time to get down on one knee, I had to ask her daddy too. How did you make it? What did you try? What did you do when you made her cry? Were you ever nervous or were you ever scared to just let go and hold her hand? 'Cause I've been throwing every idea out there, and I don't wanna mess this up. He just smiled and said, boy, if you wanna know what held us together, ask your mother. How did you make it? What did you try? What did you do when you made her cry? And were you ever nervous or were you ever scared to just let go and hold her hand? 'Cause I've been throwing every idea out there, and I don't wanna mess this up. I'll just smile and say, son, if you wanna know what held us together, 'cause I can't imagine doing this life without her. Ask your mother.
ask your mother.
Cody Hibbard, that's his latest. Ask your mother. Hey, if you're going to be up there around Stillwater, Oklahoma, next Friday, August 27th, he'll be right there at the Tumbleweed Dance Hall in Stillwater. Go see him. I guarantee you're going to like him. Now, coming up, here's my old boss man, Johnny Bush. We recut this old RCA hit for him back in 2002, and I think you're going to like it. Here's the late, great Johnny Bush. Green Snakes on the Ceiling on the CD TEX Radio Show.
One foot on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One foot on the stool, and on the stool sat this fool me. One foot on the stool, one drink to a hand. No thread for your needle, no ma'am, I ain't seen your man. Anything you wanna tell me, I got no time for. Just order your drink and make room for more. One foot on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One foot on the stool, and on the stool sits this fool me. One foot on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One foot on the stool, and on the stool sits this fool me. One foot on the stool, and on the stool sits this fool me.
Yeah, I told you you'd like it. Green Snakes, the late, great country Caruso, Johnny Bush. Hey, we got Virginia May on the phone.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
This is Virginia May out here in Balmorhea.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to thinking, it's Little League season right now.
Yeah.
And I think that we should all support our local stores.
Amen. You betcha.
And, we don't need to be messing with Amazon because they're not going to sponsor our kids' baseball teams.
Of course not.
Shop local.
You betcha. Atta girl, Virginia May. You tell them. I agree with you. Now, here's the Teague Brothers. Don't want to go home. Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
There's a bluebird singing me a lullaby. There's a feather on the table 'cause I wanna fly through the air as free as a hummingbird. But Lord, I don't wanna go home. Two beautiful daughters and a loving wife. They're the air I breathe, the tears I cry. If I gotta go, well, let it be known that Lord, I don't wanna go home. Oh no, I don't wanna go home. The years are gone by, the chores are all gone. So don't let the sun Years have gone by, the chores are all done. Don't let the sun go down on the farm when Laura don't wanna go home. Oh no, I don't wanna go home. The cows are all fed, the kids are all grown. Give me 5, give me 10, give me 21, but Lord, I don't wanna go home. Give me 5, give me 10, give me 21, but Lord, I don't wanna go home.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I like those guys. The Teague brothers don't want to go home. Don't you go anywhere. We got a whole lot more great music coming to you. First, we got to have a few words from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss. And you cowboys and cowgirls, when you've been out there working in the hot or the cold, you've been riding, you've been in the saddle all day, and you start getting chapped. And I mean your face and your hands, especially your face and your lips. Let me tell you something. You go to the feed store and get you a jar of Udder Balm. That's Udder Balm. It's not only used for your livestock on their teats and things, but you can use it on your face. Udder Balm is a gentle lanolin formula that was designed to keep the chapped and the chafing down on your cows before you milk them and so forth, but it does wonders for your face. So remember, when your face is chapped, your lips are chapped, grab you a jar of Udder Balm, put a little in your palm of your hand, rub it in, rub it on your face, and ladies, you'd be surprised. It works wonders. Men, it's for you too. It's Udder Balm, and it's utterly wonderful. Get it today at your local feed store.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green, and here's Roy Torres and Bucking Crazy, A Girl Like That, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
There's a girl I've seen around from time to time, down at the dance hall with a partner in crime. From the stage as she dances by, a Johnny Cash shirt and her big blue eyes. Through the smoke and the lights, she'll sneak and peek. Two-stepping on that old sawdust, one look is all I need. Man, she's got that thing, wearing that Lone Star smile. Her round boots and lazy boots, they never going out of style. Something about her country girl, in a longhorn cap and a ponytail. Whoa. I wish I had a girl like that. Strumming on my old guitar, South Texas time. She's a light that's shining bright in that neon sky. A girl like that is all I need. Long legs hanging off her fingertips, daisy dough putting on a show all through the night. Looking at her, looking at me with those good kiss me eyes. Man, she's got that thing, wearing that Lone Star smile. Her round boots and lacy boots, they never going out of style. Something about a country girl in a longhorn cap and ponytail. Whoa, I wish I had a girl like that. A couple more bandana shots to get my courage up. She's out of my league, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna try my luck. Man, she's got that thing, wearing that Lone Star smile. Her round boots and lacy boots, they never going out of style. There's something about a country girl in a longhorn cap and ponytail. Whoa, I wish I had a girl like that. Whoa, I wish I had
Roy Torres and Bucking Crazy, A Girl Like That. That was produced by my old buddy, Johnny Garcia. Now here's Nate Burnham. It's his debut single, Last Call, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
It's 2 a.m. Know who it is. Know what you want. And I still know that it's wrong. And I can't keep going like this. I can't keep hanging on, playing this game. It's making it hard to move on. And I'm your last call. I bet you're fighting with him. You must have struck out again. Then you need a soft place to fall. Here I come running again, and I'll be all alone in the morning, 'cause it doesn't mean anything at all. I'm your last call. I bet the dance floor's empty. You're on a stool all alone. You're on my side of town, staring at your phone. And I'm your last call. I bet you went out with friends. You must have struck out again. And you need a soft place to fall. And I'm your last call. Here I come running again, and I'll be all alone in the morning, 'cause this doesn't mean anything at all. And I'm your last call. I'm your last chance. I'm your last drink. I'm your last dance. When you got nothing else, everything's going wrong. I think I'm doing fine, and you come along, messing with my head, climbing in my bed, and I swear it doesn't hurt at all. That I'm your last call. That I'm your last call. Hey, I'm your last
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, I took up golf a little late in life. I got a set of clubs from my dear wife. She said, "You've been spending too much time at home." So me and some good old buddies of mine headed to the links for the very first time, and I discovered the greatest sport I've ever known. Well, it's a lot like fishing without the lake. You get up early and you stay out late and take everything you own and toss it on the cart. Hey, ice chest, cold beer, pork rinds too, golf clubs, golf balls, tees and shoes. Then you're off down the fairway chasing that little white ball. Cow pasture poo, learning all the rules. Red stakes are hazards, white stakes out of bounds. I'm hitting 5, hollering 4, writing 3 down score. Lord, I really love this game of golf. Yeah, you gotta make a side bet on every hole. There's never more than $1 or so. Longest off the tee box, the closest one to the pin. Yeah, there's birdies, greenies, sandies, and trash. Man, I hope I brought enough cash. If I can sink a 40-foot putt, I think I'll win. Cow pasture poo, learning all the rules. Red stakes are hazards, white stakes out of bounds. I'm hitting 5, hollering 4, writing 3 down for my score. Lord, I really love this game of golf. Now that looks like a gimme. Now it's quiet on the tee box, they're about to hit. Grab a club, swing hard, and holler, oh, should I hit another mulligan? 'Cause that one's out of play. Well, head down, swing easy back in your stance. Hit it past the ladies' tee box or drop your pants. There ain't no better way to spend the day. Cow pasture poo, learning all the rules. Red stakes hazards, white stakes out of bounds. I'm hitting 5, hollering 4, writing 3 down for my score. Lord, I really love this game of golf. I'm hitting 5, hollering 4, writing 3 down for my score. Lord, I really love this game of golf.
Thomas Michael Riley, that's one of his anthems, Cow Pasture Pool. I like that song. I like Thomas Michael Riley. He makes some good stuff. Now here's Wade Hayes. This goes a few years back, and I guarantee you're going to like it. This was a big song for him. Remember the Alimony, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Old friend, looks like you healed up well. I know that divorce really can be hell. Good to see you out about with someone else, so that's good. Yeah, that's great. Man, I get it, she sure is fine, and I can tell what you're thinking by the look in your eye. But they say love's a battlefield, so keep in mind what this good friend has to say. Remember the alimony, the high cost of matrimony. Before you plan another ceremony, remember the alimony. Yeah, maybe you and me ought to take a ride to that house where you used to reside, to see whose truck's parked there outside. It ain't yours. That's bad. Yeah, y'all started fussing day and night till it ended up in a big courtroom fight. But once upon a time, she was Mrs. Right, and she took all you had. Remember the alimony, the high cost of matrimony. Before you plan another ceremony, remember the alimony. Yeah, they can be as cruel as old Santa Anna. You've seen that for yourself. So hear me, friend, before you jump in and start hearing wedding bells. Remember the alimony, the high cost of matrimony. Before you plan another ceremony, remember the alimony. Don't even
Wade Hayes. Hey, don't you go anywhere. We got a lot more. We'll be right back.
Prince Albert Pipe Appeal. They're one and the same thing. Any tobacco burns, makes smoke, but where else can you find the tobacco that has the pipe appeal of Prince Albert? The coolness, mildness, the rich, full flavor. Prince Albert is specially treated to ensure against tongue bite. Trim cut to smoke slow and cool. So pack your pipe with mellow, rich PA. Enjoy Pipe Appeal with Prince Albert. And while we're speaking of enjoying yourself, be sure to tune in on Grand Ole Opry on NBC Saturday night. You all know and love the songs of America, but this week you have something extra special in store for you. Red Foley and his guests, Ernest Tubb and Roy Acuff. Grand Ole Opry Saturday night on NBC.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green, and here's Kelly Willis. Nobody wants to go to the moon anymore.
Don't know a soul that wants to visit the moon. That bruise in the sky, that busted balloon, a big rotten egg trashing up the sky, a red-faced drunk with 100 black eyes, and nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go to the moon anymore. Nobody wants to ride on that big rocket ship to that stormy oasis, take that turbulent trip. The truck stops abandoned, the cook broke the grill, they kicked out every window, tainted every cheap thrill, and nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go to the moon anymore. Your mother vacation there on a senior trip, you adjusted scrap time, a smile on her lips, and she blew all the money that very first day on a fistful of trinkets your grandma threw away. Nobody wants to see the stars that we cast, all those black and white movies, those scenes from the past. The drive-in's deserted, every speaker's been tossed, projector caught fire, every last frame was lost, and nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go to the moon anymore. Your father found work there, raising the midway. He put that wheel in the air, hustled toys on the thruway, kissed all the girls, won them all teddy bears, woke up with love in his pockets, gum in his head. Nobody wants to ride that cannonball through the sky, that bucket of bolts to those mansions on high. Why waste a stamp on a postcard from the land of defeat? Why waste a step of mankind when the world's at your feet? And nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go to the moon anymore.
Kelly Willis, the better half of Bruce Robinson. I tell you what, they make great music together. They're both great writers, great entertainers, singers, you name it. Now here's Taylor Dunn. This is her debut single. She's got a pretty good little single here, still in the charts. Homesick When I'm Home on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Homesick when I'm home, whether it's Dallas or San Antonio. I'm missing a life that made me grow, or the one I used to know. I'm feeling like I'm split into a heart to stay but a dream to move. My hands are reaching in both directions. They never tell you it'll be like this. You don't always know where that shoe fits. I thought the greener grass would be obvious, but I'm just homesick when I'm home, whether it's Dallas or San Antonio. I'm missing a life that made me grow, or the one I used to know. family ties, but when I'm there, I miss it here. North or south, I fit them both. I miss the roots, but I crave the growth. 1 foot on the avenue, 1 on the back road. I'm always homesick when I'm home, whether it's Dallas or San Antonio. I'm missing a life that made me grow, or the one I used to know. And I keep driving up and down 35 each time I change my mind, searching for something that I'm afraid that I'll never find. So city bars or South Texas stars, which will it be tonight?
Boy, I like that dobro. I don't know who that is, but boy, I sure like it. Taylor Dunn, Homesick When I'm Home. Now here's a boy from up around Dallas, Texas. They call him the Double D, Daryl Dodd. I'm not at home right now on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I can hear the phone ringing, but I can't pick it up. I guess they'll have to leave a message, 'cause my mind is on the run. They wanna talk about her leaving to put my heart at ease, but there's no reaching me, 'cause I'm not home right now. I'm in a small town church where we said our vows. I'm in a beachfront room where we honeymoon. I'm down in Love's Cafe where we met every day. I'm here in this house, but I'm not home right now. I can hear the people knocking. They just wanna help me out, but there's no way I can answer when I'm nowhere to be found. And I do appreciate it, 'cause I could sure use a friend, but I can't let them in, 'cause I'm not home right now. I'm in a small town church where we said our vows. I'm in a beachfront room where we honeymoon. I'm down in Love's Cafe where we met every day. I'm here in this house, but I'm not home right now. I'm down in Love's Cafe where we met every day.
I tell you what, there's a fella who's been through the mill and back, and my hat's off to him. Hey, if you want to see him, if you're in Fort Worth, Texas, this Sunday night, August the 22nd, he's going to be at the Post at River East. That's in Fort Worth, Texas. Go see him, Daryl Dodd. Okay, that brings us up to the inspirational song of the show. And I'm going to feature a song that an old buddy of mine, David Wills, used to close out his shows with. And what a song. He did a great job. This is an old Tom T. Hall song. And we redid this here a couple of years ago. We hope you like our version of it. Me and Jesus, we got our own thing going. Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus, we got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. Now I know a man who was once a sinner, and I know a man, he was once a drunk. I know a man who was once a loser. He went out one day, made an altar out of stone. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus, we got it all worked out. Me and Jesus, we got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. Now Jesus brought me through all of my troubles. Yes, he brought me through all of my trials. And Jesus brought me through all of my heartaches. And I know that he ain't gonna forsake me now. 'Cause me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus, we got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. No, we don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, that's going to wrap the show up this time for us. We hope you've enjoyed it just half as much as we did bringing it to you. Don't change your dial or anything. Keep it right here for more great music. But in the meantime, I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.